Manas, Buddhi, and Ahamkara, how the mind is constructed. Most people think of the mind as one thing, a single voice, a single thinker, a single function. But in the ancient yogic view, the mind is not one. It is a sacred architecture, a house with three hidden chambers. One collects, one decides, one claims identity. These are known as Manas, Buddhi, and Ahamkara, the triad that builds your experience of self and world. To truly meditate, to truly be free, you must understand what you're stepping beyond. This is the secret of the subtle mind. Let us begin. Section 1. The threefold structure of mind. In yogic psychology, the mind is called antahkarana, meaning inner instrument. This inner instrument is composed of manas, the sensory mind, the one that gathers; buddhi, the higher intellect, the one that discerns; ahamkara, the ego principle, the one that says I am. These three form a loop that defines all ordinary experience. You perceive through manas, you judge through buddhi, you attach through ahamkara, again and again, until the self you think you are is built like a ritual. Section 2. Manas, the mind that receives. Manas is the first layer, the receiver. It is the mind that collects data from the senses, reacts to sensations, worries, plans, remembers, desires. It does not question. It just receives. If a thought arises, Manas listens. If a sound appears, Manas reacts. This is why Manas is often called the monkey mind. It is restless because it is incomplete without guidance. It is not bad, it is simply untrained. Its job is to gather, not to know what's true. Section 3. Buddhi, the mind that discerns. Buddhi is the intelligence behind choice. It is the capacity to observe without reacting, see patterns and truth, recognize what leads toward freedom versus bondage. Buddhi is not intellect in the modern sense. It is inner clarity, the light of wisdom. When you sit in meditation and begin to witness your thoughts, you are entering Buddhi. It is the gatekeeper to liberation. But here's the danger. If Buddhi is clouded by emotion or desire, it becomes a slave to manas. Only a purified Buddhi can lead you to stillness. Section 4. Ahamkara, the one who claims. Ahamkara means I maker. It is the force that says, this is happening to me. I am thinking this. That is my belief, my fear, my path. It is not evil, but it is illusory. Ahamkara takes the flowing events of Manas and Buddhi and assembles them into a narrative identity. It says, I am this body. I am a spiritual person. I am anxious. I am awakening. But in truth, none of these are you. They are roles played in the theater of mind. Ahamkara is the actor. You are the stage on which it dances. Section 5. How these three work together. Here's how it unfolds in real time. 1. A sound arises. Manas notices. 2. Buddhi says it's just a bird. 3. Ahamkara says I am being disturbed by that bird. Do you see it? You are not doing this consciously. It happens faster than thought, but meditation slows the movie, and then you begin to see the projector. Section 6. The role of meditation. Every time you meditate, you train Manas to quiet down, Buddhi to become still and clear, Ahamkara to soften its grip. Eventually, something shifts. Manas becomes spacious. Buddhi stops judging, Ahamkara dissolves, and what remains is pure awareness. You are not the mind. You are the one before the mind. Section 7. Why this matters for real freedom. Many seekers get lost in technique, effort, discipline, but the true goal is to go beyond the thinker altogether. When you know Manas is not you, Buddhi is not you, Ahamkara is not you, then the question becomes clear. If I am none of these, then who is watching all of this happen? And in that watching, a silence opens, not constructed, not claimed, just truth. Section 8. Yogic practices to refine the inner mind. To truly master this inner structure, incorporate 1. Tritaka, stillness of the senses. Fix the gaze on a candle or symbol. Manas becomes focused. The loop slows. 2. Japa, repetition of a mantra. Repetition purifies Ahamkara's constant assertion of identity. The I dissolves into the name of the eternal. 3. Deep contemplation. Use Buddhi to ask, who is aware of this thought? Then let the question dissolve into stillness. These practices don't fight the mind, they expose its limits. Section 9. Final Realization. You are not the collector, you are not the chooser, you are not the claimer, you are the one before all that arises. You are the field in which manas, buddhi, and ahamkara rise and fall. The mind is not an enemy. It is a beautiful illusion, a sacred tool for this human life. But the self is free. The next time you sit for meditation, ask nothing of the mind. Simply observe its movements like clouds passing through space. Watch how thoughts rise, choices form, and the ego whispers, "This is me," and then step back. Let all three dissolve into silence. In our next sacred transmission, we'll explore the esoteric difference between Nirvana and Moksha, two ultimate states, but only one leaves the soul truly free. Until then, may your Buddhi shine like a mirror, your manas rest like a lake, and your Ahamkara bow like a shadow at dawn.